Most High Creator, guide and protect and strengthen this divine interaction reading for the collective of the Most High. Angels of the Most High, thank you for being here. Thank you, angels of the Most High. Thank you, guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for sharing the experience here, collective of the Most High. You are experiencing the spheres of abundance, the spheres of wealth, and you are navigating through the process of instant manifestation, and then the reflection here in the third dimension, in the shared human experience. The manifestation coming from the fifth dimension and then reflecting in this shared experience upon this planet, in the cosmos, reflecting here. The shared experience of all humanity. All having a human experience. All divine spirit having a human experience. It's like planting, it's like deciding to grow a fruit. You decide you're going to grow an apple tree. You decide you're going to grow a cherry tree. And it takes the process for that to happen. You plant the seed. It starts out small. It starts out as a little sprout, and then it's going to grow a little bit bigger. And it's going to be a bit of time elapsed before the fruit is manifested. The instant you make that, the instant you make the choice of what you want to grow with the Most High, in essence, it already exists. It exists in the higher dimensions, and you are choosing what you are going to manifest here. You are choosing what you are going to attract into this experience. So there is a process. There is a process of unfolding reflection that takes place in this shared experience, in this present. The spheres of wealth there's a manifested wealth. There is the wealth in this world. In this world, the first thing this world will look for when it comes to wealth, will look for cash, money, equity, financial wealth. But the most fundamental, foundational wealth that's flowing, that you have drawn into place with the Most High, by doing this with the Most High guidance guides us, is guiding you into experiencing the moment here. And in this moment, there is infinite abundant wealth here now. Even if you don't have two pennies to rub together, if you don't have $1 to your name in your bank account, you have the wealth in the spheres of wealth that are in the higher dimensions. You have here now, you are sharing this experience. You have infinite divine peace flowing here now, limitlessly from infinity within. You have unconditional love flowing from within. You have divine happiness flowing from within. You have your spiritual health flowing from within. You have your emotional health here. You have your mental health. You have your temple that's operating, providing the interface for us to share this experience here. Old codes are being replaced by these codes of operation that are arriving from within. The spheres of wealth are abundant themselves. There are energies being transferred from the higher dimensions and flowing, being attracted into this dimension that start at the initial moment you made the choice to start working with the Most High. And when it comes to wealth, the idea that there has to be wealthy and then there has to be poor, that's an old code idea. That's an old code, an old incompatible code with the kingdom here now manifesting from infinity within. The balance of wealth occurs not when there is poverty to balance the wealth. The balance of wealth comes with circulating the wealth, with the balance of wealth and charity, the balance of giving and receiving. The abundance that is here now is not something to take as if and forget and take it for granted that it just showed up here. It came from choice, and it came from, sometimes the action was staying still. Sometimes the action was making a move, listening to the inner guidance, being guided to the high ground, being guided to experience this infinite celebration here, this infinite celebration continuum. So, in essence, this is what we have meant, what we are watching unfold, what you are experiencing, what you are witnessing, and what you are participating in with the Most High, participating in the unfoldment and experiencing the unfoldment. In essence, it's already complete. There was a choice from infinity within, and to choose to come into this direction, to move into this direction with the Most High, first and foremost. None of this is possible without the Most High. But of all infinity for us to be here sharing this experience, of all of the possibilities and potential, the infinite planetary potentiary, the infinite potential of all of the manifestations to be drawn and attracted into this shared experience within the collective of the Most High here at this ascension of the cosmos and this planet. It's not coincidence, it's synchronicity. The Judgment card. Out with the old codes, in with the new codes, that which does not serve the greatest good of all concerned. These poverty mindsets, these poverty set of acceptance being inflicted. Running systems for destruction, for hoarding, for possessing, for controlling, out, being replaced with divine harmony, divine peace, divine circulation of abundance, Judgment in favor of the innocent, of the children of the innocent. Judgment in favor of the collective of the Most High. The King of Swords. Strong decision making. Strong decision making. Great discernment. Drawing the authority from infinity within. The authority of the collective of the Most High, which is the authority of the Most High. Judgment with great discernment, with clear thinking, logical approach, with great authority, with great responsibility considered. With fairness. Sharing the truth, not keeping the truth, sharing the wealth, sharing the infinite peace. Justice. Doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. Showing them how a planet ascends, showing them the power of the Most High, demonstrating is what the Most High is doing. Moving. Moving. There's my focus. I just had to adjust the focus. I'm going to hold these first two cards up again. That's you. You are judgment. You are the divine judgment of the Most High. And the contributing factor is the King of Swords, holding the sword of truth. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Divine authority, divine persistence with the Most High, leading to here now. Clear, logical thought. And you made the move. You made the move by listening to your inner guidance, not knowing exactly where you would end up, but knowing that the way things were working, it was time for an adventure. You could stay in the comfort and repeat the unfulfillment, do the unfulfilling cycle again, or you could choose to go on this adventure with the Most High. And you chose to move, chose to go on this divine adventure, to arrive at this infinite celebration here now of the Most High and the infinite peace flowing from within that the Most High has created. To receive and to call in your abundance from the higher dimensions. In these higher dimensions, when you choose, it's instant. There is no unfoldment. The unfolding is in this present. This gift that is given to be shared. Utilizing the abundance and the true balance of abundance, which is achieved through circulating charity, giving, receiving, gratitude. You create it You took action with the Most High. Mature, created with fire, with an active, with a charismatic fire of mature, bold move, standing for truth, standing for the divine truth, standing for the Most High. In the face of those who attack the Most High. And you're conscious of your wealth. The wealth that money can't buy. Put the peace first. Put the divine love, the divine peace first. These are the things that won't fit in later. Put the Most High first and foremost. You can't start with all the money, have all the financial wealth, and then and have that sphere set up first, and then try to go to another sphere of wealth, the first source and center sphere of all wealth, which is the Most High, which all things come from, leading to this manifested kingdom here on the planet, unfolding. Moving subconsciously to the victory, moving and with divine action, inner guidance, completing the cycle, watching the manifestation of the wealth and abundance, watching your soul tribe arrive, watching your frequency here reflect from infinity within. This is a message reflecting infinity within. As with the Most High, we transmute and remove any blockages that no longer serve the greatest good of all concerned. King of Cups, the mature, harmonious, harmony, happiness, mature, earned, mature emotional balance is how you see your experience and how you are, and that this is necessary to be in this point and to be at this moment, building upon the first scene here. Not planning your expression. Standing on truth, in your truth, with your truth flowing from within, standing on the truth with mature emotional balance, harmonizing this transfer from the old codes to the new codes, from the old incompatible, stagnant, stale way to the new healthy, vibrant, abundant splendor in balance. You be in the moment. You hear the breeze. The breeze is a reflection of within. The moment is in harmony with the Most High, sharing this experience of the moment. The guidance is in the moment with the Most High. This experience of what in essence is manifest and is built instant before the moment it was chosen. This experience is is your experience. It's our experience. We're sharing it here. The Hierophant is how you are seen. You are perceived as the Hierophant. You are perceived as the authority of the divine order of the Most High. The divine authority of the spheres of abundance. The one the Most High empowered and put the protection in and within and around and over. Put the guidance in. Who made the choice. You're listening to the infinity within. You're following your inner divine compass. Your hopes manifest. Moving with divine grace, mercy and forgiveness, compassion. Moving with divine boldness, courage and strength. Listening to the inner divine compass, looking at the truth, finding all the truth within, finding heaven within, finding your infinite balance, your divine wealth, and drawing it from infinity within, from the higher dimensions. You are the star. You are the star. What you hope to find, and maybe what you were afraid to find. You are it. You are the I am that I am. And the outcome, the end of that cycle, the end of the old code cycle. You are. This is you bringing this. This is you bring this with divine grace, mercy, and forgiveness. With wisdom and understanding and balance. Guided by the Most High, protected by the Most High. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Queen of Wands and you've got the King of Wands. This is where you're coming from. This is your intuition and your heart. Creative forces, divine feminine, the divine masculine in balance. One in this new code environment, in this experience of the Most High magnified in this shared experience throughout the cosmos and here on this planet, in this shared experience. Inseparable. Moving as one. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy whatever it is, wherever you are. I am grateful to share this experience. This unfolding process is unfolding rapidly. It's exponentially increasing, and the page is turned. The checkpoint is reached. And everyone is looking for is looking for their next move, is looking for what they can do now to contribute with this foundation set in place. The place to take that guidance from is the Most High. Look within. You're not too late. You're right on time. This is not coincidence. This is divine synchronicity. You have found the frequency of the Most High, the collective of the Most High. You have found the frequency that you resonate with within. Thank you to the angels of the Most High. Thank you to the guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. And first and foremost, and always and forever, thank you to the Most High. Thank you for visiting and sharing this experience. Anyone who is subscribed to the channel or subscribing to the channel, I appreciate your support of the channel. I appreciate you sharing the experience. And I appreciate the shared harmonized frequency and the experience of giving and receiving. I'm very grateful, and as I'm offering this, I'm sharing the energy from my perspective. You're sharing the energy from your perspective. We're engaged in this experience with the Most High flowing from within us. So thank you. And I'm going to end the message here. I love you, and continue to be blessed with infinite peace flowing here now, limitlessly from infinity within.